Hello friends, and welcome to the stream. My name is Serge, Pilot Club 6, and this morning we're doing our next charters airline flight with service from Orlando, Florida to Greensboro, North Carolina. I got a bit of a situation here, 1 second. Alright, so we're flying our beloved Embraer E190. Here we are posted up at the gate in Orlando. This is gate 54. I believe this is North Terminal Airside 3. Yes, it is. Looks like pretty good flying weather in Orlando. So we'll take a look at the details there. But anyways, good to be back. We took a little trip to Boston last few days, so I have not been able to fly. But here we are back. Let's jump in the flight deck. Yes. All right. So we already got our jetway connected. We got the GPU. Got the doors open and everything. We'll go to flight detail. We'll import it from dispatch. Gonna have to make some adjustments here on the time. I think 14:45 is gonna be our departure. It's an hour and 19-minute flight, so let's do 16:15. We'll do this here and we'll check it. Alright, so checking the details here, departing Orlando, arriving to Greensboro to Piedmont Triad International. We got here it says 43 passengers. I think we got 60 passengers. Let's see. All right, we'll adjust that. Yeah, actually, you know what we need to do? I think I know what happened here, so let's make that adjustment there. I was looking at another flight, so we'll edit this flight here. Yeah, this is 60 passengers here. Let's look at our cargo. Cargo is 3533. Okay, why are we going to GSP? I think we're supposed to be going to GSO. Yeah, there's a bit of an issue here. Nah, I think we're correct. We're going to GSP. Alright, let me make these adjustments here. GSP. Man, we're all screwed up here. Let's look at our routes. Yeah, we're gonna have to make some adjustments here. Stand by. All right. Let's see. All right, our cargo is 3533. Okay. Yeah, it's a little bit different here. Alright, let's generate flight. Let's see what altitude it's going to give us. 37, we're okay. Block fuel is 10.6. I have to make these adjustments here. Alright, we're not going to Greensboro, North Carolina. We're going to Greer. South Carolina. All right, that's good to know. That's a good information there. All right, let me file in the network right quick, so we'll have to redo this. That's what you get for not flying for a few days. You forget how to do things, right? That's okay. Okay, flight plan filed. Good. All right, we'll close this. Disconnect from VATSIM. Let me connect again. All right, we got the squawk code. All right, sweet. So let's go. Let's close that. Let's add. We'll import. All right, is that better? 1410. That's not better. Let me do this. We'll do 1500, and we'll arrive at 1630. We'll just say okay. Good. GSP is the one we need. Alright, so let's check this. Orlando to Greenville, Spartanburg. Yep, that's Greer. Here's our routing. Let me see routing. I think we got screwed up. Phase 3. Alright, let's see. Phase 3, VAP, IRQ. Proven, Michelin 2. Okay, that looks good now. Alright, so we got that sorted out. Good. Passenger 60. Let me confirm that's correct. 47. Yep, that's 60 passengers. It's looking good. At least we're going to the right place now. Okay, what is going on here? So this one says GSO. I don't get this. Oh, I know what happened. Okay, let me do this. We don't have the right plan loaded. That's what the problem is. All right. Oof. Rough morning this morning, guys. All right, let's go to our flight page. Got all of that there. Let's get our flight plan correctly. Alright, we should be going to GSP. Let's see, fuel 10.6, that's correct. Okay, looks good now. Got all confused this morning. Alright, now we're going to GSP. Very good. Alright, good. So we got things situated here. Let's go to ground. Actually, let me look at departure here. Okay, so let's go to our overhead. We'll turn the batteries on. No smoking signs on. We'll go ahead and arm emergency lights. Nav, and we'll take our GPU power. And we'll come here and we'll start boarding. Good, that looks good. Alright. No ATC there, so we do need our CTAF for Orlando. 11845. Put that here. Guard and COM2. We did get our squawk code, so it is 2621. We're in standby, that looks good.
Orlando traffic, Southwest 100 is clear, 18 right, crossing 18 left on Echo, taxiing the ramp via Echo Hotel, Orlando.
Alright, cool, so we're gonna go to route. Our destination is KGSP. Let's do radio check while we're at it. Orlando traffic radio check.
555.
Thank you. All right, TPC6 is our flight ID, and we'll go ahead and send it. We'll go to data link and apply active. We're departing 17 right. On phase 3 departure with VAP transition. We'll apply that, and we are arriving into Greer. Let's see on what runway there. Runway 22. It's going to be ILS 22 vectors and Michelin 2 via proven transition, and we'll apply that. That looks good. All right, let's go to performance takeoff. Let's get our weather for Orlando. 150 at 7 is our wind. Dry, that looks good. We go next. It's gonna be flap 2 departure, flex 2. I will leave that on. Okay, good. So now we'll go here. Let's calculate that off 17 right. Get the weather, and we'll calculate. Go to manifest. And we'll send to MCDU. Let the first officer do his thing. While he does that, we will get our displays set up. And we'll go to flight controls here. Let's see, 3001, we're good on the altimeter. Let me look at our departure plates there. Top altitude is 10,000. Of course, I forgot to get rid of this. Okay. So we're good with that. Let's see, 17. What are we departing there? I've already forgot. 17 right. I think. Give me 1 second here to figure this out. 17 right, 7,000 actually is our top departure, and our heading there off of 17 right is 185. Alright, what do we got going on here? I updated my SPAD this morning and it didn't restart it. We need our SPAD for our hardware. Alright, perfect. So what was the heading for 17 right is 185. Alright, that looks good to me. Cross Cape at or above 1500. Okay. And then Buffy. Cape, Buffy. Oh, that looks good. Alright, our flight level this morning is 37,000 feet. And we'll get our cruise winds. 319 at 8. Let me go back here. So flex 36, trim 27, flaps 2, ECS on. Okay, this looks good here. Our zero fuel weight is 77,526. All right, we'll wait for everybody to load. Yep, just a couple of minutes. We'll get the charts here. KMCO. All right, we need our taxi chart. And we're going to need our phase 3. Our nav departure chart. Okay, we're good with that. And let's get our services going as well. Alright, very nice. And I think we can plan our pushback also. Let's see where we at. Is going to be tail right. That looks good. Okie dokie. So let's go back here. All right, our boarding is complete, so we can throw the seatbelt signs on. Turn on APU. Okay, so let me look what we got here. So zero fuel weight is 76. That's correct. Okay, everything's correct there. Looks like, yep, fueling is complete. So we go here to data set, takeoff 2, flex on 36. Yep, that's good. ADX on, ECS on, anti-ice off. Okay, that looks good. Takeoff 115, 120, 126. It's much lower here. It's okay. All right. Let's do 2.3 on that. We'll go to FMS speeds. And we can close the door here, get rid of the jetway, and let's see, yaw damper can come on. It looks like they just finished loading everything, so we'll close these doors. Let's see, we got APU. Yeah, we got APU. So we'll disconnect that. Let me close that. Get rid of these things here. We'll go ahead and connect the tug.
Cockpit to ground.
This is ground. Stand by.
Lock the door. Hey Joe, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Joe says here, last night I wanted to fly Oklahoma City, Fort Worth in the 175 and ran into a glitch where the DFW procedures were blank. FSS Discord says that's a weird issue with Navigraph nav data. What the heck? Yeah, I haven't encountered that particular issue. And really, I think once the custom FMS is implemented, all of this will be resolved there. Yeah, it's really too bad that it's happening like that. Alright, did he say we're connected?
Cockpit to ground.
Let's start the pushback.
Go ahead.
We are cleared for start and push.
Okay, cleared for push start. Please release parking brake.
Parking brakes are released.
Alright, so while we're pushing here,
Commencing pushback. You can start the engines in sequence.
alright, everything's fine. So
Okay,
let's
we'll
do
start in the sequence.
let's do our briefing here. Alright, so we're departing Orlando on 17 right. Put that in there. Via phase 3 departure, VAP transition. Pick up IRQ VOR there on our route, and then we'll transition to Michelin 2 arrival via proven transition. Flight level today is 37,000 feet, and our estimated time en route is 1 hour 3 minutes, a distance of 408 miles. Alright, so here we are pushing here off of Airside 3 North Terminal. Let's brief the departure here. Departing 17 right, we'll climb on heading 185, intercept course 154, cross Cape at or above 1500, then on track 140 for vectors to Buffy. So if we look at this here, it's pretty much a let's see here, we're gonna have to do, yeah, we're gonna have to make a, so we'll go left to Cape and then left turn to Buffy. That's fine, we'll be on heading mode. Here's our route. Some weather to the on the east, off the east coast there, some system hanging in there, but shouldn't be an issue for us. Really no significant weather to report here, so everything should be good. Let's talk about our taxi here. Once we push, we will take probably Charlie to Juliet to Golf, and then H1, so we'll do that there, no problemo. It looks like we're finishing our push here, so we'll go ahead and get rid of our briefing there. Very good.
Okay, pushback completed. Please set your parking brake.
Okay, set the parking brake.
You may disconnect.
Okay, sir, clear to disconnect.
Alright, so we'll do that there. So they are gone. So what we can do here is we can turn on our crash damage that's required to fly for charters. Alright, let's go here. Everything's good. We'll start tracking. Charters uses OnAir Airline Manager ACARS for this, so put the pump on, beacon is on, and we'll start engine 1.
Your flight will be monitored until you land and shut down the engines. Alright, we got good start on engine 1. We'll start engine 2. Alright. Put the auto brake to RTO. Yeah, we got good start on engine 2. Let's turn on the taxi lights. APU can come off. We'll go flaps 2. Let's do our flight controls check. Full up, full down, neutral, ailerons, full left, full right, neutral, rudder, full left, full right, neutral. We'll reset our trims. Let's see here, 2.3 still, we're good. Parking brake off. And we'll start our taxi. Orlando traffic, Embraer Pilot Club 6, taxiing from North Terminal Airside 3 via Bravo 6, Charlie, Juliet, Golf to runway 17 right, Orlando. Alright, we're good to go. We're going to be making a right turn on Charlie. Let's go ahead and arm our takeoff mode. Clear left. flaps 2. Alright, good on takeoff there, so we're going to go to Juliet. Brake check okay. Alright, so this is Charlie 1, and then we're making a turn on Juliet here. Clear right, clear left. Gonna cross here on Juliet. Should be crossing some highways or some road there coming up. Sure we're tracking good. Yeah, we're tracking good. Here's the overpass. With the trees on both sides, right? Alright, thanks, Asobo. It's going uphill here. We need some thrust. Yeah, terrain forming here is horrible at MCO. Alright, and we'll just stay on this here. And we'll be, stay on Juliet. Slow down a little bit here. And Juliet's gonna curve around, and we'll take Hotel 1 to 17 right. Yeah, it's been a rough morning here with our flight planning and everything. Alright. Staying on Juliet, which now becomes Golf. Alright,
Let's put the departure chart here. Get rid of the camera. Let's go throw the lights on. So left on Hotel 1. Orlando traffic, Embraer Pilot Club 6, taking runway 17 right for an IFR departure to the north via phase 3, Orlando. Let me see. Final is looking good. Runway is looking good. Alright, arm auto throttle.
Approaching runway 17 right.
Okay.
Entered runway 17 right. 9,900 feet remaining.
That's rather loud. Let me make an adjustment on that once we get into position. I see 17 right. Alright, we'll stop here for a second. Nope, that's not what we wanted. Alright, we're good now. Alright, let's spool up. Checked. Positive rate. Gear up. Alright, we're going to put heading here on the flight director. We'll go ahead and make that turn. Go flap 0 and fly this puppy. Oh. All right, and flying. Pretty nice. Alright, let's go AP on. And I think we can go ahead and go left turn here. Alright, we're gonna go 370. that left turn, direct Buffy. Alright, so we'll go here, Buffy here, direct, and nav. Looks good. Yeah, we're passing Orlando there. Good. Nice. Alright, let's turn off our landing lights. It seems pretty smooth, so we'll go no seatbelt signs.
Through transition altitude.
Alright, Barrow standard 3 times. Alright, let's go to radio here. We're gonna go to Unicom. Let's see how we're looking here. Oh man, that looks fantastic. Looks real nice. Now let's go ahead and put the camera back on. Get our iPad there. Hey Hadi, welcome to the stream. Thank you for popping in. Thank you for stopping by. We're gonna step out for a second in a few seconds here, leave you guys with this view, but we just departed Orlando and we're climbing. What was interesting? Let me see. Yeah, that's correct. The telemetry is a little bit off there, but that's all right. Let's get our favorite view there. Departing Orlando. Beautiful weather to fly. Hey Hadi, thank you very much for the sub. Appreciate it very much, very much. We're trying to reach, well, we're almost at 1,000. We're trying to reach 1,500. Thank you for your kind words. I appreciate it. Yeah, we've been flying Embraer lately, but we got some cool things coming up here. We're going to go back into Kodiak and fly the Kodiak. Let me show you what we're going to fly here. We are going to fly this right here, the Explorer flight missions with the Pilot Club. This one for July is Papua New Guinea, PNG, and look at this detailed trip itinerary. So we're gonna kind of simulate the missionary bush pilot flights in the Kodiak and the PNG. So there are 5 legs to do. So we're gonna do those. I mean, these are very exciting flights. I flew in PNG for a while last year, but we're gonna come back to it and do these Explorer missions here because they're awesome. All right, so we're back here. Yeah, I try to go for kind of max realism with these videos. I like realism. We use checklists, we use ForeFlight or Navigraph or both in some situations, and yeah, look at that. We're getting out of here. Yep, so let me do this here. I'm gonna go chat with the cabin crew, and then I'll be right back. Alright, we're back on flight deck. And we're cruising there, so we're going to do, let's see here, we're going to do Mach 7.8 in our cruise. Let's see how we doing on the flight plan. Doing all right. Start looking at our weather, destination, marginal VFR. What's the issue here? Clouds, broken 1500, okay. Alright, let me do this here. Procedure. Actually, let's see here. We're still good for 2-2 procedure approach, ILS 2-2 vectors. Yeah, maybe we'll do SPA there. Okay, add. Yeah, that looks good right there. Our minimums for ILS 2.2 is 1164, so 1170. Let's punch that in, 1170. On both sides. We're okay with that. Let's go here. KGSP. So we'll take our Michelin 2 RNAV arrival. We will take our ILS 2.2 approach chart. And our taxi. While we're at it, let's take a look at what we got here. Here's the terminal. Okay, got it. I feel like we've been there before in Greer, South Carolina. Alright, so here's our weather. Let's put it in our performance. So landing runway is 22. Heading is 218. Landing temperature there is 28 degrees Celsius. Gonna be flap 5, no ice. Wind is 170 at 5. Alright, so we're gonna have crosswind component 4 knots from the east. Alright, that looks good. Go to landing, so 137 is our approach speed. That looks good. Very nice. So I wonder, wrong button, I wonder if we go to flight plan. Performance, no, route, Arrival. Runway 22, ILS 22 from Spa. On Michelin 2, proven. Let's see if we can do that. Michelin tires. Yeah, that looks good. So tires is our last fix. Yep, that looks good. And then we go to Spa. Alright, that'll be good. We'll be good with that. Alright, we got DC, which will be, we're not gonna enter, so we're okay there. Alright, let's look at our descent here. Alright, coming up on top of descent, so let us look at our arrival chart here. From proven, we need to be at Michelin, expecting 11,000. Alright, good, so we'll put that in. Got about 30 minutes of flight remaining here. Yep, that's looking good, guys. Looking good. Synchronize the heading. Everything's looking good here. Let me check my conditioner here, what we at. Cockpit 16, cabin 13. Okay, that's fine. Fuel's good. Let's look at electrical. Electrical looking good. How's our hydraulics? Hydraulics are looking good. Go back to status. All right, looking good here. All right, it's time. So we're gonna go VS 1500. All right, we started our initial descent. Let's make the cabin announcement. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. As you've noticed, we started our initial descent into Greer, South Carolina. We have about 150 miles to destination. The weather in Greer is, we got winds coming from the east, visibility about 10 miles. We got some clouds at 5,000, 1,500 feet. Temperature is 28 Celsius, 82 Fahrenheit. And the time in Greer is 11:30 currently. We should be on the ground in about 25 minutes, so sit back, relax, and we'll get you there in no time. Thank you. All right, this was my first attempt at a descent briefing. I'll need to do better with that, but that's okay. Alright, let's look at our approach here. Frequency is 1107, that's tuned. Yep, we already got this on the HSI, so there's the needle. Course is 218, that's correct. Missed approach, altitude 3000. We'll remember to put that in. Let's see here, let's zoom out a little bit. So we need to be at Michelin at 11. Yeah, we can definitely do that. All good. Yep, coming into this cloud cover here. Let's see here. What's the airport elevation? Is about 1,000. Yep, so we'll be in the clouds, almost to minimums. That's fine.
Destination ATIS is 134.25.
Alrighty. Let's check the weather, make sure we're still good. Yep, we're still good. Yep, getting into some cloud coverage here. Okie dokie. Alright, so let's take a look. Here's our arrival. Proven. Michelin, we'll expect 11. Coming in here. It's pretty good. Let me look at our arrival. From Michelin on track 004, 2 tires, then heading 004. Yep. The only thing is, yeah, I think we'll just stay, we can just stay in nav, really. We got everything set up here. Alright, Epic Rider 05, welcome to the stream. Thank you for popping in. And nice, one of my favorite aircraft, the E190. Wish more airliners used it over the 175. Yes, I agree 100%. Look at this wing view. This is what separates 175 and 190, right? Both great aircraft, but the wings are bigger on 190. Engines are bigger. It just looks, it looks perfect. I mean, look at this. That looks fantastic, right? So really enjoy the 190, but 175 is good too. Smaller. That's okay. I can pack 100 passengers on this one here. Although we do a lot of charter operations, so this flight is only 60 people. We've had flights with 30 people on board and stuff, so it's part of chartered aircraft operations. But at the same time, if you need to pack it, you can pack it at 100. And those wing views are just unbelievable. I mean, it is fantastic looking aircraft. And once we have the custom FMS, woo, we're cooking. All right, we'll go ahead and put our auto brakes on low. Should be making that turn. Okay, all right, so we're now descending through 22,000. There we go, making that turn. Let's look at this wing view in the turn. That is fantastic. Bam. Alright, we got about 15 minutes of flight remaining. Now we need to be above 3,000. for the ILS. Alright, making that left turn now. And this FSS aircraft is very well done. I mean, it's got great modeling. And there's that left turn. Alright, cool. We're at 18. Alright, what's our altimeter setting? There is 3006. Oops. Alright, 3006 set on three times. And we can go to speed 290 here. Yeah, I think we'll go ahead and stay in LNAV mode. So Michelin at 11 in 10 miles. We'll probably get to that. Go 280 on the speed. Go ahead and get rid of the iPad. Alright, we're gonna go 3,000 here. Seatbelt signs are on. passing 12,000 now. Go 270 on the speed. We do need our frequency. 120.1. Put that in. We'll go 1228 here. Okay, looks good. Let's go 260. And we'll go 250. A little bit of help with the speed brakes. Landing lights on, sterile cockpit. And we'll get rid of the camera. We'll go 1,000 on the descent. Alright, that's where we don't want to do. I guess we should have been in heading. Alright, we are gonna go to... Oh, we don't have the spa. Okay, that's alright. Just go on vectors. Yep, should have been paying attention. With the default flight planner, it's gets a little funky here, or maybe because it was a user point, so we'll just do this here. Put spa here in direct 2. Yep, that'll work. Let's go 500. Greenville traffic, Embraer Pilot Club 6. About 12 miles to the southeast, inbound ILS 22 via Spartanburg VOR. We're descending 6,400 now for 3,000. Greenville. Alright, sweet. We're good with that. Let's go 240 on the speed. Alright, all of this is good. Let's take a look at, here we'll be exiting left. Yep, 1500 broken seems to be correct here. I'm gonna fly right over Spartansburg. Go 230 on the speed. Go 220 on the speed. We're going to go manage speed. And we're going to go flaps more. Greenville traffic, Embraer Pilot Club 6. Turning final for 22 Greenville. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and arm the approach.
We're at 180. Alright, we got the Loke. Alright, 10-mile final now. Gonna go flaps 2. Runway in sight, gear down. Flaps 3. Glide slope captured. Altitude, missed approach altitude is 3,000. Flaps 4. And we're gonna go flaps 5. Alright, autopilot off. Continue. Alright, good. Why did we stop here? Come on. Got that glitch again. Or maybe we didn't go manual brakes. Yeah, I think that's what it was. It's alright.
So we'll exit here. Greenville traffic, Embraer Pilot Club 6, clear of 22, taxiing to the terminal, last call, Greenville. Alright, so let's see here, we're gonna go here, strobe we don't need, these lights we don't need. Alright, we'll go here. Our APU. Turn here. Flap 0. Alright, we'll stop here. How we doing? That looks good. APU is good to go. So we can turn the engines off.
Engine off, time logged. The flight is finished. It has been monitored by OnAir.
Oh, that looks good. Let's get our GPU, jetway, we'll do the door. Open these doors as well. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Greer, South Carolina. All right, let's take a look at what was our rate here. 397. Good flare. Good bank angle. Okay, not bad. We'll take it. Of course, this is going to say very hard, but it's not. It's normal. Maybe a little bit hard, right? That's okay. All right, so we got that flight in the books there. Awesome. So I hope you guys enjoyed the flight. Go ahead and disconnect from VATSIM. Yep, so we're good to go. Completed our TPC Charters Airline flight. And we'll see you guys next time on the stream. Meanwhile, don't forget to check out thepilotclub.org for group flights, activities, flight school, VATSIM training, virtual airline, and more. I hope you guys have a great Sunday. If you want to join the Pilot Club Sunday Fun Day, that's coming up in a few hours at 3 p.m. Eastern. And we'll see you guys next time. See you.